If you have been importing products from China or you have been sourcing products from China using 1688 Chinese shopping app for a very long time, or you are new to 1688 Chinese shopping app, pay proper attention to this particular video and make sure you stay tuned from beginning to the end and see after sales refund issue right here that every buyer on 1688 Chinese shopping app need to be aware of, because this might happen to you at any time. Let me show you how. But before we dive into the tutorial, as you know me, my name is Rafi Yakub. I'm an importer and a procurement agent. If you want me to procure link on 1688, Taobao or pinduoduo or Edifish, or you want me to pay a Chinese supplier, or you want me to teach you more about China importation business, or you want me to fund your Alipay account or your WeChat wallet, consider to contact me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video. And lastly, if you have any issue as far as your 1688 Chinese shopping app is concerned or your pinduoduo app is concerned, consider to also reach out to me on WhatsApp with the number in the description of this video, and let's solve any issue you have with your payment shipping from China without any stress. Let me show you how. Welcome back to this video. Like I always said right here, I'm going to put the case study screen recording of a particular after sales refund issue on the screen of this video right here, so everyone can see. What you need to do is to pay proper attention to and see how you can solve this type of problem if you eventually come across this type of supplier on 1688 Chinese shopping app. So let's find out. Right here, someone reached out to me on my WhatsApp right from my channel. Good evening, and this is my good evening, and please, my friend recommended you to me. Please, I want you to help me request for a refund after sales. This is the question right here. I should respond, good morning. Where did you place the order? Because this is one of the things we need to know. Please, it's 1688. Then I asked, how long did you place your order? I bought it in April. Now, I asked, can you share the store link? So this is the store link right here. Okay. Now, I will take you to store link and pay proper attention to some of things I'm going to point out from this particular store link right here. Then you see one of the red flags that this particular person here committed by go ahead and purchase from this particular store. Let me show you how. So I'm going to simply click on the store link right here. So let's go. Alright, so this is the store link right here. Now, you can see right here and here they have two price tag. 28 RMB to 36 RMB. And they have one pieces as MOQ right here. Okay, that is not the case. Let's scroll down. And right here, you see this particular store here, they have 800 plus previous buyer rating. What does that mean? It simply means that at least this store here, they have sold nothing less than 800 pieces of this same product. Now, how do you get the detail? Simply click on this 100% right here, and it's going to load. You have the detail rating right here. Now, if you take a look at the detail rating right here, everything aggregate here is 5-star. And you'll be very much happy that the store here, they are genuine. Okay? Now, let me show you one thing. So, if you scroll down right here, you see some previous buyer here, they will often go ahead and upload product picture sample right here. And which is one of the things that give a prospective buyer a kind of confidence that the supplier are genuine. But not everything you see right here like this are 100% genuine. Now, take a look at this. This buyer here is not a Chinese spoken person. Probably they are English spoken person and export the product out of China. So beautiful. I really love it so much. How many do they buy? They buy 3 pieces of it. And give them 5-star rating. This one here buy 1 pieces. They are Chinese. So you can scroll down right here. The more you scroll down, the more you see all the rating right here. Okay, so take a look at another one right here. This one here is even go ahead and upload the products screenshots on their sales page. So the more you scroll down, the more you see different rating. However, some of this rating here, they are 100% genuine rating. But when you have 100% genuine rating, that does not mean that you cannot get scammed from the store. Yeah. So that's just the fact and what I want you to understand. So the more you scroll down, the more everything is loaded up and the likes. So that is that. I'm going to close this and go back to the sales page and show you one of the red flags that you need to take into consideration. This is very much important when you are trying to source cheap product from China using any store. Now, take a look at this store right here. Their dashboard here simplifies that this store here, they are not verified. This is one thing you need to take into consideration. Always prioritize a verified store than a store that is not verified if you don't want to get scammed, if you don't want to have issues. So the store here, they are not verified. I have made a lot of videos about how you can identify a verified store on 1688. You can check out my channel and see those videos and watch them, learn proper way to identify or spot a verified vendor on 1688. Then another red flag here is that, look at this. This is general store rating. I always make video and emphasize on this. If you get to a store, they have different type of product line, and some of the product line have 5-star rating, picture, all those things like this one here. Don't always generalize that the store is genuine, because there are some store, they start as good. When they get to some point, they involve themselves in scam because they have already established some trust from previous buyer. So you new incomer, there is possibility that they scam you. Okay? And this is exactly what happened to this person right here. And if you are not an expert, they will scam you for good. Here, I always emphasize that do not ever patronize any store that has 3 points as a general overall store rating. It's very, very bad. Wrong for your dear life. If you don't want to lose your money and waste your time, don't always go for any store that has 3% overall store rating. Before you can consider any store, always go for nothing less than 4.5 or 5-star rating. This is what I have to say about this. Always go for anything, don't go for anything less than 4 points as general store rating. Anything less than 4 points, cancel it. Don't try to consider the store, or else you are playing a dangerous game. Okay, now let's scroll down right here. You see the product picture, see the product video, etc. This is not the case. The most important thing you need to take into consideration has been fully explained right here in this video. Now let's go back to my WhatsApp. So I'm going to simply go back right here. And here, this is my question here. Have you reached out to the supplier first for the refund request? He said, yes, please, but he didn't mind me. I even tried to threaten him that I will report him. Still, nothing positive come out. And this is my response right here. Then, have you applied for a refund first? Because in this case, you must have applied for like 2-3 times for refund, and the supplier will keep declining it. So, if that is the case, it is now your responsibility to report the case to 1688 buyer support. Now, I asked further, is it possible send screenshot from the order on your 1688, and this is the order on the 1688 previous purchase right here. Okay, this is the screenshot right here to prove that they actually placed this order. Then I go back, then I said click on more and send screenshots, and this is the screenshot right there. And this is more right here. Now, if you place order on 1688 and the order is over 2 months or 3 months, there is possibility that you do not see a tab for after sales refund again. But not in every case. But in some cases, you may not see it again. And if you don't see it again, it is now your responsibility to simply contact buyer support. So this is my response right here. You will have to contact buyer support for after sales refund intervention, because this is beyond what you can control, because the seller are deliberately scam you. And if you are not an expert, the money will go for good. And alright, so I said I will share a video guide. Please, alright, and this is the video guide I was sent to this particular person. And then what they need is to just click on the link, watch the video and follow instruction on how to contact a buyer support for this kind of issue. So while contacting buyer support, what they need is that they just need to upload proof that the product was not delivered, screenshot of everything that back up their claim, and live chat with buyer support. And this will take about 24 hours or 48 hours before they solve the problem. Once the buyer support take intervention, you will definitely get your money back into your either Alipay or MasterCard or Visa card. And it's that simple. For more tutorial, tips and tricks on how to import from China using 1688, consider to subscribe. And lastly but not least, if you still have any issue for me as far as your 1688 Chinese shopping app, procurement and shipping from China using 1688 Chinese shopping app or pinduoduo, however, or any Chinese e-commerce platform is concerned, you can as well reach out to me on my WhatsApp via the number in the description of this video. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace.